What's up, guys? Matt back with you today. Have a couple of things on the table to talk about. First, I did get some new vape mail. It's kind of midweek, so this is kind of new for me. I'd like to start doing a review on the weekend and one midweek. So, with that said, I have the new Lotus rda by Tactical Workz. Now, when I first looked at this thing, it just looks goofy as all hell. But the vapor, this thing's been out for 2 to 3 months now, and the vapor that this thing kicks off is just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm just shocked that this hasn't gotten more attention than it's gotten until now. Let me take another quick vape. Let me show you. Absolutely, unbelievably awesome. As you can see right in the middle, it's got this triangle. Okay, now you can close it off. Now obviously that'll tighten up your draw, or you can open it up, and then obviously that'll make it more of an airy draw. I was just vaping that all the way open, and I'll tell you what, it is very airy, but I'll tell you what, you cloud chasers are really going to love this thing. Now, I have this sitting on the Biomech mod. This is a 23 mil device, which is going to be a little bit tricky to find a mod that it's going to sit on and look okay. Okay, again, I have it sitting on the Biomech right now. We're going to take that off there and put it on something a little bit more appropriate. It looks like it'll belong a little bit more on this. See, screw this down. Now, when I saw this combo, I guess it was love at first sight for each other because it just worked hand in hand. I have it sitting on the Meraxis. Now, this is the Lotus is native to the Meraxis. They're both made by Tactical Workz, but it just looks, I mean, hand and foot goes together. Okay. And I'll tell you what, the combination together, it just kicks out some hellacious vapor. Need to take another quick vape, guys. All right, this thing is made of 304 grade stainless steel. It does have some brass accents on it as well. It does have an FC down there at the bottom with a little opening. Now that opening goes all the way up underneath into the deck, and that's what they're calling flavor control. So it has a flavor control option. Now you can turn that and turn it off if you don't want to use that. Basically, it just adds some extra air for right underneath where your coil is. So they're calling it a little bit of flavor control. It's just more air option. Does it have a great taste? Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely, it gets enough air to the coil. We'll say that. Excuse me, guys. And then it also had the triangle in the middle. Again, as you could close it or open it as you like your draw. Okay. Let me take a quick vape, guys. I'm going to dive down. I'm going to show you all the ins and outs on this thing. So hang tight. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, taking a closer look at Uppy Closey. Okay, I'd just like to first off start by telling you I did purchase this from a place called HyperionVape.com for $119. Okay, the top cap, it is engraved with Lotus, as you can see there. Now, I have tried multiple drip tips. Everything I have tried in there, that's a 2-puff drip tip. It seemed to sit pretty snug. Okay. All right. Again, Lotus. It does have some threadings in here. Now that screws on to your top piece here. So there's no need for O-rings on that top piece there. Sits nice and flush. Again, that is made out of 304 grade stainless steel. Okay, your air control piece slides right onto there. Okay, this air control ring is made out of brass. Has some nice engravings on the side there. Again, this is an awkward looking device. I mean, it's one of those, either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it. I guess it's growing on me. The first time I saw the Miraxis mod, I was kind of like, what the hell is that? But you know what? It's turned out to be one of my favorite mods. So, okay. It has a little triangle there in the middle. If you start by closing it off, it closes off your airflow there. Okay, you can get it down to just about nothing, where you just see just a tiny bit of that triangle exposed, or all the way open like I had it in the beginning, or all the way closed off. Okay, for all intents and purposes, we're going to put it back all the way open like we had it in the beginning. Okay, down on the bottom it says FC. That stands for flavor control. Okay, when you put this on top, you line that up with that hole, and here's where the flavor control comes in. When you push it all the way down, you can turn it one way to close it off, or you can have it wide open. I'll tell you what, guys, I've had this for a couple of days, so yeah, it does get adequate amount of air. For me to sit here and tell you that, you know, the airflow control option here is, you know, it could just be a marketing tool, guys. Like I said, again, I'm getting plenty of air. You know, the vape tastes good. Now, is it exceptionally better because of this airflow control? You know, maybe with a little bit more time with it, I can be able to tell you that. But as of right now, I'm not sure. Okay, on the bottom, we have a little Lotus engraved there. It does have a little bit of a two-tone finish there. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is pretty brand new, a couple of days. I'm not sure what that's all about. But, okay, 510 connection, you can adjust it to meet up with some of your deeper, your pins. Okay, everything I have put this on, it has sit nice and flush. Okay, now the deck itself has a pretty unique design. I did leave my coils on just to kind of show you. It has 3 negative and 1 positive. So essentially, this is set up for, you know, a tri-coil setup. Now, I've gone as far as getting 2 on here, and that was pretty much for me good enough. I didn't really see, you know, you probably can get some more vapor with another one. But, you know, that's not for me. It's also going to make the vape more warm, and maybe too warm. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't built it with 3 yet. So, but the option's there for people that do desire that. Now, as you can see, that little opening, that little pinhole sitting right below my coils, that goes all the way down, and that's what comes out down here. And that's what they're calling your airflow control. So it comes up and it essentially goes, you know, the air goes through your coils and out, you know, your drip tip. So kind of a neat option there. I don't think I've seen that one done before. I have had a little bit of issue with it leaking. So, you know, I think that's going to be a problem with this, with the airflow control, or the flavor control. So, you know, maybe for me, I might just use it all the way closed off. Again, not sure. I'm going to play with it a few more days, kind of see more of the ins and outs. But anywho, did want to show you this today, guys. All right, we're going to line that up for just now. Okay, the screws on top here. Okay, also from Hyperion Vape, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, I did pick up this new Lunar brass drip tip by Cosmic Innovations. I thought that looked pretty cool, sitting on the Lotus. Kind of accent the brass a little bit more. Well, there she is, guys. Well, listen, I hope you've enjoyed this. I sure do enjoy showing you guys these videos. So any questions out there, please, guys, feel free. Leave them in the comment section below. I will get back to you. And always, guys, vape on and vape proudly. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.